Plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
2nd and 3 now. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. It's Nix out of the pistol. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Nix from the gun. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Now it'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Deontay Hardy to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. His first throw is an interception. Pat Surtain has it. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Another run for Williams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Nix with it on 1st. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos pull that in front further, 13-zip. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Hardy on the return. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7 yards.
This is Henry on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First and 10 from the 41.
Go. Go.
They go play fake with Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Here's Henry running left. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, here's Henry again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pass complete to Dulcich. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go. 18
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Going for it, it's Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first down, Nix. He rolls to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Okay, ready?
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They motion the tight end over. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. And it's the Broncos with 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Finding Reynolds. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Up the gut they go with Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun here. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now a give left side. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Tag. 70 ready. 70 ready. Crack all 80.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos get more points to end a lopsided first half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos push their lead to 18. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Hey, report. Report.
Second and 10 now. Completed to Flowers. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey. Go ahead.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
One last play before the break. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
No, we changed it.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Finding Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
We changed it.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. First down, here's Lamar. Andrews with the catch. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hey.
Here's second and 7. Walker hauls it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
Report.
Turning to Henry on third. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'm already.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready. Ready, shot. Yo. Shut up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Ready shot.
Throwing again is Lamar. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Jackson throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second and 6 now. Finds Mims. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Williams on the carry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go! Next match, next match.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 46. Throw complete to Williams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is...
Ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? Hey, Ozzy, check out. 13. Ready, shot.
They go play fake with Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Mims with the grab. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now. A handoff for Williams, running left. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Another run for Henry. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Running once more with Henry. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give right side to Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens jump in front late. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
And it's good. So they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Report! It's on!
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. First field goal was good. His 2nd look from inside of 45 yards. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Now to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Throwing now. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here he is to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Tap 60, tap 60.
They've got a man in motion.
7 Pirate, 19 Lion.
To throw. It's taken in by Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escaped